King of the slicked up. They call me Lord of the Chain, God of the wristwatch. Fashion be your...
We in the cut, you know what I mean? And we gonna go ahead and move on, man. I got something I want to say, man.
Uh-oh.
So recently, it was a situation with myself and Cola where I was unaware that I was expected to donate to these spaces that I sometimes put on my YouTube page. I was under the impression, thank you, baby. I was under the impression that I was helping these people's brands by posting the spaces on a YouTube channel with 60,000 subscribers. I was under that impression because that's what I was told by Cola. You know what I mean? So I was surprised to hear him say my name, given our relationship. We homies and all that. So I kind of felt the way about it. It turned how it turned or whatever, right? I'm noticing now that it's the thing to not only ask me, because I thought it was me because I put this shit on YouTube. You know what I mean? But out of thousands of YouTube videos, spaces, like actual spaces, not talking about spaces and using a clip of it, but actually putting spaces on our channel, I do that shit less than 1% of the videos on the channel right now. I deleted the full Midnight Madness shit and all that because the stigma of you steal spaces is like, bro, I don't need that shit. So the little spaces that I do still got or post, you know what I mean? It shouldn't even be a problem. But apparently, and this is not Cola, and I don't post Cola spaces no more. I won't post Cola spaces no more. Whatever. If a nigga feel like I owe them, they gonna have to show me where they gave me something. You know what I mean? Anything else is pocket watching. Don't see my video on YouTube and then say, oh, he posted my shit, he owes me money. Don't assume that I got anything off of that. If you know anything about YouTube, you know most videos are yellow before they're green, which means they're on there, but they're being not monetized or monetized to the complete minimum. I'm talking about cents. You know what I mean? Like less than the cents on the dollar that you already make. So if a green video gets $10, a yellow video gets 10 cents type shit. So it's not safe to assume I made anything off of y'all little spaces. It's safe to assume that I put that out there for the people to hear more than anything, because I put it out immediately. I don't have time to challenge it and go through that whole process because people put the spaces out immediately. So I'm like, fuck it, let me put it out. Everybody see it on my channel because that's the place to get all of this shit because we got the streets.
Right.
Had no idea I was violating according to this specific person. But then I start to hear they're actually charging people to be in the spaces and speak to the people. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, so if I owe y'all for posting the spaces, but I don't post Cola predictions on the Remy Ma card. I post when Sue Surf is calling from jail, talking to all his fans, and it's only 300 people in the spaces, and so his thousands of fans might miss it if I don't post it. That's what I post. So, you want me to give you money for that? Or, I mean, or two battle rappers have a face-off in these spaces? These are the two battle rappers, and I gotta pay you for that? That doesn't make sense to me, right? That doesn't make sense to me because you're not going to give the battlers anything.
Right.
Number one. Number two, I run a platform. I've had face-offs. I've had drama. So that means when Hustle did that shit where she said the shit about She, right? Her and She battle. Everybody in battle rap talked about that, right? That means everybody owe me, right?
Ah, okay.
What type of extortion shit is this?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But you know what, though? I feel like people only feel like that when it's something that they know is worth it to them. Because people hold spaces every single day. And every single one of them joints is not going viral. Every single one of them joints is not making it to everybody's YouTube page or Twitter or Instagram or whatever. But it's them certain joints. to where they like, oh nah, if you post this one, then I need something from this, and it's like, nah, Slim, it's about the sharing of the information.
Let's talk about it though, Smith.
Let's go.
Let me tell you something. There is a page that everybody should end up on. DNA Tooth. And I ain't never heard a nigga say, DNA Tooth, you owe me money. But you want to talk to the real nigga. The person who shook your hand and smoked weed with you and shit. You want to say that person owes you money. Now, I'm not trying to re-bring up the shit with Cola. That just happened, and I kind of let sleeping dogs lie. Today, well, yesterday, New Jersey Twerk was in a space with O. They were talking about the money that Twerk owes O.
Okay, yeah.
It was in a space thrown by Weed and Battles. They got the Weed World movement going on. Now, because of the shit with Cola, I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna post this whole space. But I think it's important that the people know that they got to a peaceful ending. Because everybody else is only gonna talk about the fact that they had drama. So I did a 3-minute blog. 2 minutes and some change of it was talking. Maybe 30 seconds of it was a clip from this space. 30 seconds. This man, I go into the space today just to listen, because I just really be listening most of the time. Soon as I get in there, he said, hey, Henny, man, I see you in here, whatever. You know what I mean? Shout out to you and the whole movement. But I saw you use the space yesterday. You know what I mean? I saw you use the clip. The Cash App is in the header. Man, nigga, get the fuck out my face, nigga. Who the fuck do y'all niggas think y'all are or y'all talking to? In real life, though. I don't owe nobody. Not a motherfucking soul, bro. And ain't nobody gonna take nothing from me. And I'm tired of it, bro. Y'all niggas is counting my pockets even watching. Hey, I saw you posted that. It did about 3,000 views. I think that gives me about 17 cents. Nigga, I don't owe y'all niggas nothing. And on top of that, the nigga proceeded to give a speech on how anybody who wants to come up here, it's $1 to speak, it's $2 to do this, it's $3 to... What the fuck are y'all niggas doing with your life, bruh? It's a nigga in front of 7-Eleven and every gas station in America that's doing the same thing as you right now. Panhandling, nigga.
No, man.
Begging, nigga. What are y'all doing, bruh?
Hey, Slim,
and
listen.
I be trying to keep shit so respectful. I be trying to keep shit so respectful. But it's like, at the end of the day, stop acting like niggas ain't real niggas, bruh. Y'all niggas are moving like losers right now. Straight up.
Yeah.
And if it's like that, then inbox me and tell me that, nigga. Don't tell me in front of all these people that you... Because when you inbox me, I'm going to tell you I don't owe you shit, and I won't use your shit no more. And I don't give a fuck if your shit falls deaf and your brand never grows. Fuck y'all. How about that? How about that? You ain't respecting my brand and what my brand can do for the culture. Fuck is y'all talking about? It ain't a nigga these niggas had in the spaces that I ain't had on Battle Rap Trap 1,000,000 times over. 1,000,000 times over. It ain't a nigga in battle rap that wouldn't rather talk to me any fucking way. Cause I'm cool as shit. What's wrong with these niggas, man? What is up with these niggas, bruh?
Hey man, listen, Slim. I don't knock nobody hustle, but at the end of the day, it gotta be some sort of, you know what I'm saying, some sort of code of ethics or honor or integrity in how you do what you do. Even if you outside, you doing it for a reason or you doing whatever. And it's like the people that fall victim to the I'm gonna give you $1 so I could talk, I'm gonna give you this so I could kick that person off. It's just as, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like that's their own little world over there. Like I'm able to look at that, disagree with that, and not be affected by it, but still be able to, you know what I'm saying, conversate about it, because I don't think that that's what the culture is built on or
no,
should now.
It's bad enough you counting my motherfucking pockets.
Yeah, nah, you don't.
It's bad enough you counting my pockets. But yo, I saw you put that video up, Penny. You know what I mean? You had about 17 seconds of my shit. I think I should get 3 pennies. Like, yo, it's bad enough you doing that, but you charging fans to talk to niggas that you don't even know for real? And this is not that a lot of what I'm saying is not directed at Cola. But a lot of it is. But I'm talking specifically about the weed and bat, because Cola has built up a rapport with these niggas at least. He's built up a rapport with a lot of the battle rappers behind the scenes, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? No matter what, though, you can't borrow a nigga cool and charge people for it.
That's gangster.
For real, you can't you can't do that, bruh.
Nah, quote that. That's fire.
So right now, as we speak, Twerk is going off over the same nigga who's telling me I owe him, right? Twerk is mad that nigga's charging people. So the nigga that you want to charge me for using his voice don't want nothing to do with you charging for using his voice. You don't even got a rapport. That's why I said at least Cola got a rapport with the nigga. You don't even got a rapport with the... Y'all niggas need to get over yourself. The only thing that y'all got over anybody else is y'all got time. Y'all got time to sit on spaces all day and wait for people to pull up. And most of us don't have time. So when we get on spaces, we looking to see who already got a space and just pop in that jump. That's what you got. That's what you got. You got time and consistently. You have consistent time on the daily fucking basis to start spaces and hope you make $1. The amount of times I hear niggas begging for money during one space is ridiculous, bruh. I shouldn't click on the space and the first thing I hear is hit the Cash App, hit the Cash App, hit the Cash App. You should be embarrassed. And I ain't mad at nobody who put their Cash App in their motherfucking header and lets people willingly donate.
Yeah.
But anybody forcing a battle rap fan to pay to speak in the spaces, to be a part of the culture, they should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves. Because you ain't put $1 in the download in Twitter, bro.
Yeah,
you ain't put one motherfucking dollar in the download in Twitter. It don't require no editing software or nothing. I respect the niggas doing the battles as long as the money goes to the battler. Yeah. Y'all niggas need to get y'all own brand, get y'all own YouTube page, monetize, and take the time to let that shit grow. Like I did with 60,000 subscribers. If you can't do that, then sit your ass in spaces for free and stop begging. Period, nigga. The fuck? Fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? Dog, I pay all my debts, nigga. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. I don't owe nobody nothing. Stop watching my motherfucking pockets. Unsubscribe to my channel if you think that you're gonna keep going on there to say, hey, I think he's talking about a space today. Man, get out of here, bro. Do you know how much content I gave this motherfucking culture over the years, bro? I'm the only nigga in battle rap that is on the Champion of the Year shit, honorary, and in the top 5 to 10 medias.
Talk.
Nobody else doing that, bruh.
Talk about that.
Nobody else is doing that, bruh. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is lucky to know me, bro. Y'all niggas is lucky to know me. Like, literally, Cola, you know me, bro. And you know you happy that you know niggas who had influence on this culture because you brag about it all the time. And I'm happy to know you, too. Or was. Because I thought you was... I used to talk about Cola all the time. And yo, Cola a cool nigga. Cola got the passion.
Yeah,
Cola,
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm a fan, bruh.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're lucky to have built a rapport with a real nigga. Because apparently nobody keeping it real with you. And I don't know the Weed and Battles nigga, bruh. But I always supported him. But one thing I know about him is he was the first person in battle rap to do spaces. And he think that that's like a badge of honor. He calls himself OG Spaces. What type of loser are you? That's what you have to be proud of? OG Spaces? I'm the OG of Spaces? My nigga, you ain't never had no other accomplishments? The fuck?
Man, I tell you what, they better use the momentum and the energy they got now to attack other avenues, like you said, the YouTubes or or any other social medias, bro, because anybody that's a hustler got more than one stream of income. Now, if you planting your feet in the spaces to where you like, all right, I'm gonna wait till I get to a certain point to branch off, I don't agree with that, because you could do more than one thing at one time. You know what I'm saying? You could simultaneously stream caffeine and YouTube. You can simultaneously, you know what I'm saying, do all of that shit. And furthermore, I think every brand that's successful got successful because the people like the personality of the brand, not who they bought on the show or any of that. It's people that tune into us just to get our opinion on certain shit because they like, nah, Henny gonna keep it super real. Smith gonna say some funny shit. I fuck with how they talk about whatever they talk about, not the fact that we, you know what I'm saying.
And
like,
I don't know about OG Spaces. I hardly even go into his spaces because that's weird to me. It's, nigga, you take too much pride in being the first person on Twitter Spaces. I could see if you was like Elon Musk and bought Twitter or something. Like you just was the first nigga to say, "Oh, that's a cool feature," and you think you deserve an award for Battles actually has a menu
like food. Hey,
Spiff, read the menu, bro. Spiff, read the menu, man. The nigga's wildin', bro.
Weed and Battles presents WeedWorld.USA space menu, right? Now, the dollar menu, right? You could pay $1 to add something to the Jumbotron. You could pay $1 to get a speaker spot. You could pay $1 to change the topic. You could pay $1 to start a narrative in that jump.
Do it say that for real, to start a narrative? Wow.
Yeah, start a narrative.
Wow.
You can pay $1 to have, I don't know, three point of sound. I don't know what that means.
A 3-pack of sounds?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either.
You could pay $1 for a roast session or a special request. Now, that's the dollar menu for the space menu. Now they got entrees too.
Hey, Spiff, you so dumb, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, in case you feel like you want to, you know what I'm saying, get some food or whatever, the entrees, right? For $2, right? 8 quarters, right? You could change/pick the topic. So you could just pull up and pay $2 and start talking about alligator toenails if you want to. For $5, you can remove a speaker. I don't like what Slim's saying. $5, get him out of here. For $5 more, you could do an anonymous roast. Give me $5. Let me just joan on Slim because I don't like the way his hat sits. For $5, you could get a music review. Hey, listen to my song for $5.
This is the most Bama shit of all time. For free, you could get the fuck out my face. Go ahead, Smith. Don't go ahead. Continue, Smith.
Nah, listen. And last but not least, for $20,
you think it's last? Go ahead.
It's more than this. Oh my God.
Let's go.
For $20, you could remove the co-host. Right now, Cash App is accepted. They also accept Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal. They also, I don't know, you might could pay him in weed. I don't know.
If y'all don't accept food stamps, you not real niggas. But here go the other one. Check this out.
Hey, young.
Oh, I know. No, hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Go ahead.
Hold on. So a space membership, you could officially like be down with the squadron. Like this is Netflix monthly. You a member. This is like Tidal. You a member now. For $40, you can get unlimited Jumbotron access. For the people that don't know, in the spaces, the Jumbotron is the pictures that's over top of the title of the space. You can be pictures, videos, whatever. For $40, you get all menu items ×5. Access to events, discords, rewards, pre-requests. I thought I said sneakers. I was about to say $40. Get you some shoes. What they look like? Anyway. $80, you get account protection. These niggas is doing security. They got bodyguards for $80. Listen, for $80.
Time out. They say $160 for termination, and I feel like that's a loose phrase. Cause is y'all gonna kill a nigga for me? Is that what you said? Cause
yeah,
hey, that's a bargain. That's a bargain right there.
Termination, so I could get. Termination, y'all could call up somebody's job and get them fired for me.
This might not be all bad. What type of termination are we talking? And why is it 2 termination fees? Because I get it. Oh wow. As a listener,
right,
you can do these things for this price, and it's the same thing, except $20 more to do it as a speaker. and
They
it's
figured it out.
$240 for termination. What the fuck is termination, bro?
Is it determination over trust? Does that have to do with this? I think Doc got something to do with this.
Dot! Help me. And account protection. These niggas are running a security service too. Yo, I'm not feeling it, bro. In all seriousness, I want to say I hope this isn't true, and I hope this is like jokes or sarcasm, but I know for a fact that these people are dead fucking serious, and it starts at $1 and they're accepting dollars. If a nigga ever cash at me $1, I'ma cash app him back the dollar with a middle finger fucking emoji. Don't send me no fucking dollar, man. What is that, man? What is going on?
Man, listen.
No, my bad, y'all. If a supporter sent me $1 on the random, I would accept it. But I'm not requesting dollars, bro. I'm not requesting dollars, bro.
I think they figured out how to market people's opinions being important. Like, if you pay me, then we'll give you a chance to be heard at a certain capacity, depending on how you pay me, just so you can be heard. And it's like the people that feel the need to be heard that bad or do some of the stuff that they gotta pay to do. That's the crazy part to me. I'm not paying to talk no way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that do that if they want to do that. But I'm not.
It's two words for this. It's exploitation and extortion. You're exploiting the ignorance of innocent fans. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
It's people. You're acting like you are the connect between God and earth. At the end of the day, starting up a space is free, and at any given time, a top tier might stumble into your space if you're talking about battle rap. But because there's so many fans that don't know that, y'all are making it seem like y'all are the middleman they have to go through. That's janky promoting like shit, bro. That's sad for real. That gives I ain't never had no friends. I mean, I don't know what to do with these. And then it's extortion because you're taking money from people and forcing people to pay you for shit that's free. Dog, you know what extortion is? You know they got protection on there, and that's literally what extortion is. A motherfucker walk in your store. Hey, listen, man. For $140, I'll make sure don't nobody fuck with your store. The owner like, bro, nobody was fucking with my store anyway. Hey, yo, Paulie, do the thing. All of a sudden, the windows getting broke out and all that, and then you look back at the owner. You look back at the owner. Hey, you sure you don't want no protection? Now the owner like, oh shit, I see what just happened. That's what these niggas are doing. They are extorting people, bruh. They are extorting people. I pull up in the spaces. Hey, Henny, I saw that blog yesterday. Don't you think it's about time you hit the cash app, nigga? No.
But you know what though, right? Like this is what I don't understand, because they want people to pay, they want you to pay for using the material. But if a top tier just decides to stumble in their space, which is what makes the spaces lit anyway, are they breaking bread with said top tier?
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they are not. And that's
backwards.
That's even more, because this is the thing. If this is your business model, that implies you don't even realize you're telling people to pay to be in these spaces with these people. I mean, you have to pay to be in these spaces with these people. That implies that these people are aware of this and accepting of this. That's putting, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? So I put a tweet up that said something about people panhandling Twitter spaces, right?
Mm-hmm.
And people comment saying, so battlers are charging people for Twitter spaces? The assumption is it's the battlers. No, it's glorified fans doing this shit. Who and what gives y'all the right to do that? Yo, start a Patreon. That's what that's for. Start with Hip Hop Is Real just started. That's what that's for. Start a YouTube monetization. That's what that's for. Figure out your best monetization options on Twitter. That's what that's for. Don't act like people owe you, dog. That shit is sad. It's embarrassing, and it makes me upset.
Yeah, because if the idea is to break bread, then you should be, you know what I'm saying, gangster and break bread with everybody. If you got 80
bro,
people,
but this is my thing. This is my thing. It's not enough bread to break. My nigga, them niggas sit there for 10 hours. You can't pay me enough. If over the course of 10 hours you got $100, right? You just got $10 an hour, which is less than minimum wage. What top tier you gonna give some of that to? Cause when you bring money into play, they gonna want to get paid what they worth. We don't pay these niggas for interviews. You feel me?
Right.
So when you start to throw out offers to pay, hey, listen, I'm getting Cash App, so I'm gonna break you off too. How much you gonna break me off? Well, shit, I made about $23 today. So how you feel about $11.50? Like what? Like what the fuck? Like no, the whole model was fucked up. Put your motherfucking Cash App in the header and you say donations are not required, but they are appreciated. And that's where that stopped, bro. That's where that stopped, bro.
I like that.
That's where that stopped, bro. You know where I got that from? Me. When we do motherfucking lives and shit. And when we first started on Caffeine, donations are every time somebody sent me a Cash App, I said I appreciate it. Donations are not required, but they are very much appreciated. Verb go live every day. Restore Order. Angry Fan. I watch they super chat. ARP. They super chats light up. Do something respectable with yourself, man.
King of the slicked up. They call me Lord of the Chain, God of the wristwatch. Fashion be your movie. I'm